Hey friends, welcome to Tori Talks TV. I'm Tori and this is my husband Brian, and we'll be talking about Big Brother 22 All-Stars, and this is episode 6, Veto Night. So Memphis is still at HOH, and this is the aftermath of the nomination ceremony where Nicole is crying and David's upset, and I just loved seeing the camaraderie of Tyler and Danny for David.
Yeah.
Like, David has an ally in Tyler. Sweet Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
I am so glad that he has somebody, and then for David to even acknowledge it and say, like, I feel like somebody has my back.
Yeah.
Because he was nominated by Memphis to be a have-not, and then he's put on the block.
Yeah, this dude is going hard on this guy for no reason. Literally no reason, only because he hasn't been playing as like what? That's...
Like, because he's inexperienced?
Yeah, and that's not a reason to put someone up. That's a reason to keep someone in there because you can manipulate their mind rather than getting rid of an easy person that you can recruit. He's also a floater. What are you doing, guy?
Memphis made it perfectly clear that he doesn't care who goes home, Nicole or David. I'm like, what?
Don't waste. Yeah, well, what are you doing?
I don't understand his thinking. I think he's painting a huge red target on his back.
Good.
Due to his attitude and his nonsensical alliance gameplay. He's not playing for his alliance.
He's trying to play both sides.
And really though, just for him, and that's fine to play for yourself, but not when you started an alliance.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that people are catching on. Danny, Nicole, F, and Tyler.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Kind of like, what?
That's another thing.
What?
You're playing All-Stars, bro. Your alliance, they're the best of the best.
Right.
So you got to play it. You can't. He's trying to fool his alliance. Like, guy, what are you doing?
And they read right into it.
Yeah. Oh, so, he's not a good liar at all.
Joke's on you, actually, Memphis. Anyway, let's change gears here a little bit and talk about Ian got his punishment. You're rolling your eyes. You mean you didn't like watching him audition to be Dirk Space Jammer?
Yeah, that's...
Is that too much for you?
Yeah, a little bit. That's kind of... he's
trying. Hey, Davon is an acting coach. She could have helped out.
She tried, I think.
I think she did.
Yeah, and then she kept going...
She's like, never mind, I give up.
Yeah.
That is a punishment for all, like Janelle said. That punishes the whole house. Because he's like, hey, sorry, can I do this? Can I read this with you?
Sorry
about that. Anyway, okay, so the big event of the night is the power of veto. So I loved that Tyler was chosen to play, so he was basically playing for David. So it was David or Tyler had to win to make sure that David was safe. And Enzo was the host, and it was basically try not to drop the ball competition. Literally, don't drop the ball.
I get it.
Yeah. It's all about balance. It's a metaphor for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a bug apparently tried to get fresh with Memphis, basically crawling on his nipple. Remember that part?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you doing it right now?
Yeah.
How's it going? Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Cool. All right. So Memphis won. Good job. I'm not going to fault somebody for winning competition. I'm sad for David, but
I'm not. I don't think he's going home. It doesn't smell like it.
No, not smelling it. Nicole A is really hard on herself. I don't like that she, kind of puts herself down.
Yeah.
I feel for her, and I don't.
A lot of her own insecurities are coming out in the game.
I know, but she's blaming herself when she did the best she could.
Yeah.
I really firmly believe that.
Yeah, I would. I mean, that she's a little insecure, but that's okay.
Yeah. That's okay. She's young. Anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
So I loved it when Danny came to Memphis and was like, hey, dude, you're going to have to backdoor somebody, preferably to her, Janelle or Kesar, because they're clearly going after 4 out of the 6 of the Alliance members.
Yeah.
Like, you're just, like, obviously you're going to want to take them out because they're going to come after us next week if they win HOH. And Memphis was like, why would I do that?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Why would you do that? If you started this alliance, you have to keep them all safe, not just yourself. Later on, just worry about yourself and Cody, and then later on, worry about yourself. But I don't know what you're doing. And Nicole F put it best. She's like, this is the weirdest alliance member I've ever been associated with.
Yeah.
He's not doing it right.
He's not doing it right at all.
Yeah, and there's this whole thing about how he thinks people are trying to tell him what to do. Yeah, but these are people in your alliance.
Yeah.
You're supposed to talk
Listen
with
to them, and it's a council. Like an alliance is a council.
Yeah.
You sit down, they tell you what they think is going to be best for the alliance's group, not just your game, bro.
It was so strange. But Memphis ends up not using the power of veto. And okay, so there's two parts of this for me. It's a paradigm for me because I love David. I have emotionally, I think I want him to win the whole thing. But then there's Janelle and Kesar. So if he were to take down somebody, then put up one of my Janelle or Kesar, either way, I feel like I lost.
They just gotta. I don't see the spark. I don't know. I mean, I guess I never saw their season, but I just don't see the reason. I don't really.
You wouldn't because you're not a longtime BB fan.
I guess, but I
they
just don't.
They are royalty.
Are they though?
They are.
I don't
and
really
Danny is too, in my opinion.
Danny, I like a lot. I think Danny is. I think she's super smart. I think she's great at the game. I think she's a good person because she has a good moral compass.
Now she does, not her first season. We won't talk about it.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
But right now, I mean, yes. But this is the thing. You expect them to be better when they're getting older, right?
Yes.
And this dude, what's his name? Spencer?
Memphis.
He's retracting. He's acting like a child.
Yeah, I
like an ego
maniacal.
I was getting there.
I know, sorry.
Egomaniacal, person.
I know. You wanted to.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna.
That's right. No, I know. And I really try to not polarize this and be like, oh, I'm against Memphis. I mean, he won HOH fair and square. He won the power of veto. He's winning. That's great. On the competition front, you're doing great. The social game and the alliance game,
you just
you're all over
just
the place.
know that anyone that ever sits like this when they talk to you, they're not going to be a good person.
Don't trust them.
Don't ever trust anyone that sits like this and talks to you.
That's free advice, guys. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
All
yeah,
right.
you really are.
So we got these two cutie pies, David and Nicole A, still on the block at the hands of Memphis. I don't want either of them to go. It's too premature. I mean, yeah, real big move, Memphis, getting one of them out. He's
doing it all wrong, man. If I was in there, I would be like, okay, listen, it's a game, right? I got to get these big fish out of the pond because, I can, at least I'm a big fish in the pond. I can at least control the little fish, which they are the little fish.
Literally the smallest fish.
Yeah.
Christmas.
But this happens every year. Every year in BB, they always go after the small fish. They always take out the quote unquote nerds or the quote unquote unpopular I didn't go to a frat house person.
It would be different if he wasn't talking such a big game, saying he's acting like he's something he's not.
He's acting like he's.
It just seems like he's wasting this.
What's the cliche? What's the metaphor? Well, it'll come to me. It'll come to me tonight in bed.
That's fine. Then
5
you can
o'clock in the
comment
morning.
on this video. All right. So this is where we leave you. Let us know what you think about this. Comment below, and then like while you're at it, and subscribe, please.
Yeah, I wonder who's gonna go home.
Got anything else?
Oh.
No. Oh, I hate to say it. I think it's Nicole.
I think it's Nicole too. But that's what my brain's telling me. But my brain has failed me a lot. So
We'll see. We'll find out next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.